Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Trishti, and today I'm going to share my views on a book which I have recently finished reading, The Housemaid Secret. This is the book, The Housemaid Secret, and it's written by Frida McFadden. So I'm gonna start with my views on this book, and it's not going to be a review video. It's more like my views, overall views, readers' views on the book. So before I start, I'll tell you I have not read The Housemaid or The Housemaid's Wedding. There are three books to this. I am directly reading the second part, which is The Housemaid Secret. And the reason I'm reading the second part is because this was only available uh, when I went to the bookstore. And the second reason is the Housemaid movie I have already seen, I think 4 to 5 months back. The movie is available on Prime Video in India, and there is the main characters in that movie. I think we have Sydney Sweeney in that movie and Amanda Seyfried in that movie. So Sydney Sweeney is playing the role of the housemaid, and she's the main protagonist. And her name is Millie in the movie, and in this book as well, her name is Millie. Then Amanda is playing the role of the Winchester. I think, Amanda is playing the role of Nina Winchester. So in that movie, the housemaid, which is Millie, she's working for the Winchester family. And in that movie also, there are so many twists and turns. It's kind of a thrill movie to watch. So yeah, if I talk about this book, so in this book, now this housemaid, the housemaid Millie, she is working for the Garrick's family. She is desperately in need of money because she can't get a real job because of her criminal record. So she works as a housemaid, and she wants to complete her college degree and so many things. So she finally she lands to a job where she works, where she can work as a housemaid. And there are not many people, because in Garrick's family there was only Douglas, the husband, and there was his wife Wendy. So in the beginning itself, Douglas informed Millie that you're not allowed to visit Wendy's room because she is ill and she doesn't want anyone to visit her. That is some sort of mysterious part in the novel, where the housemaid Millie gets suspicious of Douglas. So for Millie, since the beginning, something felt very wrong to Millie, that something is wrong with this man or with his wife. But yeah, Millie was thinking that Wendy is the victim of Douglas, but I'm not sure who is the victim of who. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the book. So in the book, Douglas has already informed Millie that you're not allowed to visit Wendy, who lives in upstairs on floor 1. So Wendy is super suspicious of Douglas at this point. Not since the beginning. She assumed that Wendy is sick. So yeah, that is he's a very caring husband. But then Douglas starts to decide what Wendy will eat for breakfast and what she'll eat for dinner. There were very small portions of food which he used to suggest for Wendy. So these kind of things were very suspicious for Millie. And Millie is the type of character who doesn't ignore it when any female is suffering, any woman is suffering. So at that point of time, she can't just ignore it. That's her character. Okay, if I talk about my overall thoughts on the book, I really enjoyed reading this book. And yeah, I wouldn't say it completely blew my mind, but yeah, it was definitely a book where you want to know what happens next and you are interested and you are engaged in the book. If I talk about how I read this book in 3 days, I read this book in 3 days, just an FYI. So if I talk about how I read this book in 3 days, I was like, I'll read only one chapter. But once I read one chapter, I read the second one in the same go, third one in the same go. So similarly, it was like I am reading 100 pages at a single time. So this is how I was engaged in this book. What I actually liked in this book was the mystery which was surrounding Wendy. And you're always thinking, is Wendy the victim, or is Douglas really that cruel, or what's happening with Millie? So there are a lot of questions which surrounds all these things. One thing I liked about Millie is that she doesn't wait for anyone else to come save her. She takes her own stand and she does what she wants to do. If she thinks that Wendy is in need and Wendy needs her help, then she'll just go alone and help her out. So that I liked about her, that character. if I talk about the rating of this book, I will rate this book 3.5 out of 5, because there is a lot of things which could have gone differently, and it could have it could have been slightly better. So that's why I'm giving it 3.5 out of 5, because yeah, it was very slow book. It at There were times, to be honest, I was annoyed reading this book. Even though I liked it, overall I liked it, but there were times I was annoyed with Millie because she was continuously meddling with Wendy's life and Douglas' life. She could have just left them alone. So if she would have left them alone, then there would not have been this novel. So yeah, but yeah, that sometimes it was annoying to read, and it was sometimes it was pretty obvious what is going to happen, and sometimes it was not. So yeah, it could have been a little better, the writing could have been a little good. So that's why I'm going to rate it 3.5 out of 5. And if you want to check out my other videos, then you can go ahead and explore my channel. There are a lot of things which are not related to this video at all. There are a lot of cooking videos in this channel, and there is one book review which I have done recently. So you will find a lot of exciting things, and you will be like, what the hell is happening in this channel? So yeah, if you want to explore that, you can do that. Thank you for watching this video, and hope you subscribe if you want to, and I hope you like the video, and hope you comment on the video. Till then, thanks for watching.